Okay.
Okay, here we go. So hey Matt, surprised to see you early this week. What's up?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. I'm glad that you could make the time to see me today. I know we usually meet on Fridays, but um, I guess just after our last talk and that sort of thing, I feel like I've been stressing out about the game we have tomorrow since it's one of the last ones of the season, and I don't know if we don't win this game, if we're going to even make the playoffs. So I was feeling really stressed, and I thought, well, maybe I can call you, and hopefully you'd be able to talk to me and uh, hopefully ease my mind a little bit.
Okay, that's no rush. I really appreciated that you called and came in. So talk to me a little bit about what you're feeling or what's really worrying about the game tomorrow, other than not making the playoffs.
Um, I I think it's just still in my head that I don't know if I'm going to be able to score a goal. Um, I I just I feel like with all the pressure that's on me to help the team make the playoffs and the fact that I haven't scored in the last two, and I mean that never happens. I don't know that I've ever gone three straight games, like competitive games that I've played and not scored. And so I think it's just kind of I feel like I've been real tense the past couple of days. I can't seem to even really focus on my schoolwork or anything. I just kind of my mind kind of seems to be jumping all over the place, and I keep thinking about the game and keep thinking about the playoffs and all of that. And like I said, I was just a little worried, and I thought, well, maybe you can help me.
Sure, sure. You remember our homework for for your practices this week?
I did.
Okay, so talk to me about how you felt. Talk to me about those practices.
So when I told you before, where I thought I felt pretty good, I was scoring during practice and that sort of thing. I I don't know what changed, but when I started thinking about how I felt while I was playing, my muscles were real tight and tense. I didn't feel loose. I didn't feel like I was um, kicking the ball like I normally do. I felt kind of tired still. I noticed that almost every time I got the ball, my heart was beating really fast. Um, and just I know that I can do better. I know I've done better in the past, and so it's just kind of worrying me that I can't even doesn't even feel like I can kick the ball correctly now.
Okay. Um, Last time, let's try to remember the good stuff, okay? Last time
Okay.
you told me about the practice, that you guys were having fun, okay?
Yes.
That you guys were joking around, that you guys were really relaxed. Um, if we put you back into that scenario,
Mm-hmm.
let's go back to that scenario for just a second, okay?
Okay.
What could be one word to describe your feeling?
Um, I'd say relaxed, probably.
Relaxed. Okay, so if I mention, let's say you're tensing up and you're feeling all clammy and your heart's beating fast, and if I tell you, Matt, think about relax, would you try, would you go back to that moment where you were feeling okay, where you were feeling great about yourself?
Um, I don't know that I would have done it on my own. I think if you had just told me relax, I would have just thought to myself, okay, well, relax. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know how
Okay.
to relax. Like if I'm out on the field or whatever, I don't really know how to relax. I mean, if I'm at home, I can go sit on the couch or lay down or listen to some music or something, but I don't really know how to relax on the field.
We're getting somewhere. Okay. So let's think about another word. Instead of relax, let's come up with another word, a second word for you in order to remember that moment. I just want you to remember to, if someone in the crowd would scream, if I was in the crowd, or if a friend of yours was in the crowd that would see you a little bit tense up, or even if one of your teammates, you could tell them a specific word, a cue word, in order for you to go back, like a flashback type of thing, for you to go back to the moment where you were feeling okay.
I mean, maybe if someone just told me like have fun or something like that, that might help me kind of remember to I guess not worry and maybe just have some fun while I'm playing.
Okay. So we have two keywords / phrases. We have relax and we have fun. Okay. So we're going to keep that in mind. We're going to keep that in store.
Okay.
Now we're going to go to the part where you relax. You actually relax. Okay.
Okay.
You told me that you were tensing up. So
Yeah.
we can try some breathing patterns for you.
Okay.
Okay. This can be done anywhere. Prior to the game, you can like take 5 minutes, 30 seconds. It doesn't have to take that much time. So what we're trying to do here is you're going to think about the muscles that you want to relax. For example, soccer, you use a lot of your legs, so quadriceps, quads, hamstrings. You might want to sit down and actually feel them. Squeeze them, relax them, squeeze them for 5 seconds, relax them for 5 to 6 seconds again. Okay?
Okay.
So we're going to try that right now. I can't see your quads, but let's try tensing up the quads. Focus on one leg first.
Okay.
Let's focus on the not kicking leg first. Okay?
Okay.
The one that stabilizes you. So squeeze that quad for 5 seconds. Hold it. Concentrate on that feeling, okay? When you're ready, you relax.
Okay.
Breathe through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Once again. Okay, there we go. Let's try that one more time. Tense the muscle. Keep breathing. Don't lose the breathing pattern. There we go. And relax. Okay, how did that feel?
I could definitely tell a difference. I mean, when I could kind of relax and start breathing, it felt like I had a little more my muscle. I could feel it in my muscles. It didn't seem so tight, and it didn't seem like I might have a little more movement and that sort of thing in my muscles.
Okay, now let's go to your other leg. Okay?
Okay.
I want you to focus and concentrate. My top priority here is to let you know that you have control. You have
Okay.
control of tensing the muscle, and you have control of releasing the muscle. Not only that, but you also have control of your breathing pattern. Okay? So
Okay.
basically, you're in control. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't seem that bad, right?
Nah, seems pretty easy.
Okay, let's try that with the kicking leg.
Okay.
Start breathing through your nose. Easy. Now, tighten up, tense that muscle. Perfect. One more time. And with this last breath, you're going to release. Keep breathing. One more breath. Good one. Tense up again. One more. Release. That's it. You even look more relaxed now. That's awesome.
Yeah, I can feel it. That's pretty cool. How I can already feel that I don't seem as stressed and that sort of thing.
Right? Okay, so remember, relax and have fun. Those are our two cue words, okay?
Okay.
You can repeat this exercise every time you want during your game. You can be standing waiting for a referee to call a play or whichever you need. Just calm down for a second, breathe your nose, relax 5 to 6 seconds. That's all it takes. Okay?
Okay. Is it better? So if I was gonna do it like before my game, is it better if I do it like right before I go on the field, or should I do it during warm-ups, or what do you think?
I really think that you should do it whenever you feel anxious. You know, there's a really thin line for anxiety and arousal. So when you feel anxious, that's something negative. And I quote, and here's why I quote: this, we see anxiety and arousal as something really negative, something that won't help us. On the contrary, I actually think and feel that anxiety is that you're worrying about what you're about to do, that it means something to you.
Hmm.
So instead of actually worrying about something, let's try and switch it to a more positive vibe and say, hey, I care about this. I'm going to give it my best.
Okay.
So I'm going to have fun and I'm going to be relaxed. See how
Okay.
I've been incorporating your two keywords in every aspect of your feelings?
Yeah. So
Okay?
is it good to, like, if I'm just sitting there while I'm breathing, maybe just say have fun, be
Have
relaxed,
fun.
have fun,
Yes.
be relaxed.
Yes, have
Okay.
fun, be relaxed, just be you. Okay? Your muscles are there, your technique is there, everything you need to win this game is there. Okay? My parrot is a little bit distracting.
That's all right.
She's imitating me, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Um, yeah, so what we want to try to do is to keep focused on the two keywords: breathing patterns. Every time you feel like you're climbing up or your heart beats racing, that's like the first thing we notice about ourselves: heartbeat. So when you feel the nervousness, like, okay, you can switch it to something positive, like, we're about to go at it, I'm gonna do this. Don't put so much pressure on you that you need to score. Let's go back to what we talked last week, because we haven't been able to recap that much. But I will try to and put it in during the session as much as I can. Last week, you mentioned 5 things that you did well in every single game, that you were consistent about it. I know you like to score, and I know you're a scorer,
Mhm.
but you can have more roles in the game. You have that leadership in you. So if you have 5 things that you're consistent at, let's try and keep being consistent at. So, hey, maybe I'm not scoring tonight, or maybe I just want to score a goal, just one.
Mhm.
But in the rest of the game, 60 minutes or 90 minutes that it lasts, I'm going to be passing perfect. I'm going to be finding my teammates. I'm going to be there for my teammates. Okay? Something
Okay.
you actually mentioned as well was that you were good finding open space for yourself and for others. You can make plays.
Mhm.
So let's say this is just a scrimmage game. You're fooling around. You want to have fun. You want to get at it. You want to fool your opponent. Okay, so you're going to make space for your teammates. Maybe that can give you the confidence you need to actually score. Okay, so we're going to try and focus this game on when you've actually been consistent, not on when you have not been consistent at. It would fall back into place. It's a puzzle.
Okay. So just kind of pay attention to the
What
good
you are
things
doing
I do and
correctly.
not the bad things.
Exactly. We just want to stay positive, okay?
Okay.
All positive vibes,
Okay.
positive thoughts. Have fun, be relaxed. If you need to take 5 seconds for yourself to be alone and listen to some music prior to the game, you can do that as well. You can psych up, be try to be focused on yourself, not on what you want to do.
Okay.
Okay? It will all fall into place if you have your mindset on passing the ball correctly or finding open space, not in I have to score. It's not that added pressure.
Okay.
Okay, it's like, hey, I've been doing this. This is just another game. I've been doing this okay. So let's go for it.
Okay.
Okay? About the kicking, you're feeling okay. You're feeling a little bit more relaxed. You seem a little bit more relaxed right now, right
Yeah, I
before we
definitely
started.
when we first started talking, I was definitely still stressed out, and I didn't know what to do. Like even that the breathing and the tensing and relaxing the muscles, like I can feel the difference. So I can already tell that I think this is going to help me in the games, because if it can help me right now when I was stressing about everything, then it should be able to help me then.
Exactly. I completely agree with you. So what we're gonna try now is like a hybrid relaxation techniques, which is what we just did,
Hmm.
with mental imagery.
Okay.
So what I want you to do, mental imagery and visualization, we're gonna pick a scenario, okay?
Okay.
You're gonna pick the scenario that's giving you trouble, which
Okay.
is what? Scoring, right? What we're gonna do now is that you're gonna visualize yourself scoring. First, it's the goal, no goalie, just the ball and yourself. So you're just kicking the ball as if you were in practice. Okay?
Okay.
We're gonna apply the breathing patterns so you can be in a total relaxed state. Right then and there, you're gonna visualize. Close your eyes if you need to. Visualize yourself kicking the ball into the net. That's all I need. There's no opponents right now. There's no goalie. There's no defense. There's no nothing. Just you, the ball, the net, and the field. Okay?
Okay.
So we're going to try that now. Give me just about 5 deep breaths through your nose, out through your mouth. When
Okay.
you feel completely relaxed, then you go ahead and visualize that image for me, okay?
Okay.
Take your time. Deep breaths, take your time. Good. You're walking into that field right now, just you, just you. You have the ball at your feet, rolling it through the grass, walking towards the net. Keep breathing, don't lose that breathing pattern. There we go. You're having fun, you feel relaxed. That's it. It's just you and the ball. Now you're reaching the net, you're playing with it with your feet. There we go. Now you kick the ball hard. Swoosh. In the net, it's there. You did it. There we go. You pick the ball up, you're back. Keep breathing. Okay, now give me a little feedback. How did your body feel?
It felt really loose. I think doing that exercise before, where I could tighten and then loosen, kind of gave me a better idea of how it feels when I'm actually nice and loose, and I could feel that when I was imagining walking onto the field and dribbling the ball with my feet. I could feel it in my legs, and it seemed like I wasn't thinking about anything else. I was just paying attention to what you were saying about the ball and the goal, and it definitely felt different than when I was playing in practice this week and when I felt real tense.
Okay, that sounds perfect. We're in the right path. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so we're gonna try that one more time.
Okay.
Okay, same scenario.
Okay.
Same scenario. You breathe, you relax, deep breaths. There we go. Close your eyes. You're there walking into the field. Again, big mat, ready to kick the ball. Dribbling the ball, you feel confident, you're focused, you're driven. That's it. Keep breathing. You're jogging, you pick up a little trot, a little jog towards the net. A more confident mat. You're ready to kick the ball. You feel that tingling on your legs, that tension, good tension, and you're ready like a slingshot. Boom. There goes the kick. Goal once again. You pick the ball up, you're happy, you're relaxed, you feel good that you made that goal. How did that feel?
I could still feel the same kind of thing. Just I seem to have a little better motion in my leg, and I kind of even felt like when you said that I was kicking the ball and the tension, the good tension, like a slingshot, I could kind of even feel that in my leg as if I was actually kicking the ball.
Awesome. We can use that slingshot. That should
Yeah,
be your nickname.
I like that one.
Okay, so one more time, this time a little bit different.
Okay.
Okay? We have a defense set up for you.
Okay.
Okay? We have a defense. I actually don't know if this is your difficult part in the game. You never mentioned anything about defense being hard on you. You actually just mentioned that you didn't feel confident. So this is a risky scenario, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a scenario you'll face, okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna picture a very tight defense on you because you're the
Okay.
big scorer, you're big man, you're top notch in the team, okay?
Okay.
Even though you haven't had the best of games, they don't want to take a chance on you because they know you'll come back for it, okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna go right back at it. Breathe in, big breath. There we go. This time a teammate passes you the ball. You're dribbling, you're confident, you're strong. Defense sets up, they're taunting you, they're being a little bit rough on you, very physical, but you don't care because you're Matt. You're the slingshot. You find an open space, and once again, you take the kick. Goal for you. You did it. Keep breathing. Enjoy the moment. It's a happy moment. It's a relaxed moment for you. Celebrating with your teammates. You made the first goal of the game. That's it. Come back. Now give me some feedback.
It felt good. I felt like when I was trying to get open and that sort of thing, I felt like I was nice and loose. I was paying attention to the game and the defense. I wasn't thinking about scoring at first. I just it felt it kind of felt like a weight was taken off my shoulders. Like I didn't really have to do anything. I was just nice and loose and feeling good, and I could feel that good feeling when you said that I scored the goal and the the team was celebrating and everything. It made me feel good.
Okay, remember that feeling because that's what I want you to take with you. Okay?
Okay.
That's what's going to keep you focused on the task at hand.
Okay.
Okay? Just grab that feeling close to you. You felt it before. I'm sure of it. So I want you to keep that close to you and use that in your favor.
Okay.
Okay? Do you want to try that one more time?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's go. It's all you. Breathe in. That's it. Keep breathing. Dribbling the ball comes your teammate. They're all finding open spaces. You find your own, this time without the ball. Your teammate finds you, passes you the ball with confidence. You dribble the ball, get away from the defense, find your open space yet again. Muscles are tensing up. You feel good. You feel strong. You take the shot. Another goal for Matt. Once again, celebrating, teammates jumping around. You're running through the field. This time, it's certain and official. You're going to the playoffs. How does that feel?
That's
Enjoy
good.
the moment. Savor it.
That felt good. I it was pretty neat. I almost felt like I was actually kicking the ball that time. Like I thought I could feel it in my leg and that sort of thing.
Well, that's what we're looking for. Okay? We've had 4 different scenarios, same result, similar feelings. You really want this, so you go grab it.
Okay.
Always focusing on the positive, okay?
Okay.
So, what are the 2 keywords that we're using?
Relax and have fun.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. And what's your nickname?
Slingshot.
There we go. So, that's our third.
All right.
Think about the slingshot. Your leg is a slingshot, going hard to that goal. Doesn't matter, okay?
Mhm.
Let's try one more exercise.
Okay.
Same visualization exercise, same breathing patterns, but I'm
Okay.
going to switch up the ending a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Let's go at it. Okay. So this is a tough spot for you, Matt. Okay? The game is tied up. You have familiar feelings, a little bit of doubt whether or not you're gonna be at the playoffs. Okay? Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Your teammates start the play. You're still a little doubtful, still a little tingly, but you're in control. Okay? That's fine. You take a deep breath, you keep running. That's it. You watch where your teammates go, you watch the defense. There we go. You start feeling a little bit more confident because you want it. You want to win the game. Your teammate passes the ball for you. You dribble it. You kick, but the goalie manages to block the ball. A little bit frustrating, but that's okay. Your teammates still grab the ball. Let's say bounce from the goal post. Okay? You still have a chance at it. You're still going. You ask for the ball. You take responsibility. You want that goal. So your teammates set up your play, you find your open space, and you kick once again your slingshot. Confident, strong. Guess what? You made it. Savor it. Now it's official once again. 3-2. You got this. Okay? Teammates celebrating. Not enough time on the clock. You're going to the playoffs. Okay.
That
Tell me.
felt good.
Talk to me.
I think it was helpful to not have everything go right away, because I know that sometimes in the games that I might even take a good shot, and sometimes the goalkeeper will be better than the shot is, and I don't. I think that being able to work through that feeling of disappointment and still stay focused enough to help me score the goal later definitely was a big thing in that scenario. Because sometimes when I don't start making the goal, I get down on myself and that sort of thing. So it was nice to kind of have that feeling of coming back after something that I didn't want to happen happened.
Good. You know, I'm going to use a little quote that my grandfather used to tell me. Something I take deeply with me. And it's that, linking this to the scenario, it's not the times you fall that count, it's the ones that you get up. Okay? So, doesn't matter whether you miss a goal, whether you were not in the correct spot, which is not the case. You've been consistent, being in place, finding open space, and making the passes correctly. You're going to go back at it. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter how many tries it takes in the game, you're going to go for it. And every time you're going to go harder and confident and strong. You're the slingshot. Just remember how the slingshot goes. Back, boom, forward. Always forward, okay?
Okay.
Sounds good?
Sounds good.
You feel better? You want to repeat a scenario? You want to point out, you know what? Let's point out the good things about the 5 scenarios. Your feelings. Let's focus on your feelings.
Okay. I think I felt, physically, I felt nice and loose and calm. I didn't feel my heart racing. Then kind of mentally, I think I was able to keep myself from thinking about a bunch of different things at once. And then emotionally, I felt overjoyed by the fact that I was finally able to score, and especially when my teammates were coming over and congratulating me and joining in on the celebration. It made me feel really good because, like I said before, I kind of felt that I was letting my teammates down, and so it was nice to feel them kind of coming around me, and it gave me the sense that, okay, maybe I am not letting them down. I'm helping them out. They're still here for me. So it definitely took some of the stress away.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Keep this very close to you. You said it all. Heart rate down, mentally able to keep yourself positive, overjoyed, teammates joining your celebration, you actually making the plays. So it's something that you did. You were in control of everything. Okay? You were in control of the muscle tension, you were in control of the relaxation, you were controlling the breathing patterns, which are 3 things that are not directly linked to your performance, but will help you towards that because you were in control. Okay?
Okay.
So transfer that, to your playing, to your performance. You're in control. When you kick, take your time. If you need to pass the ball again, receive the ball again, Doesn't matter. Take your time. It's all you. Okay?
Okay. Now, when I'm doing the breathing and the muscle tension and relaxing before the game, uh, should I also kind of just close my eyes and maybe go through one of the scenarios like we just did here?
Definitely.
Game? Okay.
Definitely. Pick your scenario. You can switch it up if you want. It doesn't have to be precisely as what we did today.
Okay.
Maybe you want to keep the outcome the same. You want to keep making that goal.
Okay.
You want to feel yourself. You want to visualize yourself making that shot. So whenever you're in the field, you're ready. Hey, I asked for it. Come at me. Give me the ball. I'm ready to go. Okay?
Okay.
No hesitations.
Okay.
Because I feel that maybe with all the doubts that you've been having and the frustrations and disappointments that you haven't been scoring as much or none at all during important games, not at scrimmages, you might be hesitant when receiving the ball. So no, that's why I mentioned confidence. You're confident, you're strong, you're going at it, you're going towards your goal. Slingshot, like a bulldozer. Okay?
Okay.
So when you're tensing and relaxing, what you want to do is like visualize yourself going strong, going confident. Give me the ball. The ball is mine. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this for the team. This is my year. This is our year. It's a team, our. Okay? So your role in that specific time will be to be confident, to be there for your team. Okay?
Okay.
You've been consistent in 5 different aspects of the game that you mentioned, which is perfect because it's solid. It's a solid performance from your part. Okay? So from that part, you do have a lot of confidence to your favor, actually. Okay? So make that work towards your kicking. So when you're
Okay.
breathing and you're relaxing and you're listening to music and you're just trying to focus on that game, focus on making that goal and focus on the feeling because it's a very familiar feeling for you. So you
Okay.
want to focus on that.
Okay. I think
Okay?
I can do that.
That sounds awesome. Anything else that you want to ask me that you feel that you want to go over?
Um, I think I'm good. It really helped. Thanks again for being able to talk to me today and not Friday. I think it really helped. I can already tell that I feel less stressed out just right now. And from from what I felt during our exercises today, I think it's definitely going to help me kind of stay less stressed tomorrow because the past couple of weeks before the game has been like right before the game has been the worst as we're getting ready to head over to the field. I start thinking about scoring and all this and I get all stressed. So I think I think on that drive over it might be a nice time to kind of breathe and relax. It definitely helped me feel a lot better today.
Yes, and whenever you feel that you're thinking too much about the game, let's say today we finish our session and suddenly you find yourself thinking again about that game, about what you've been doing wrong, just stop right there. You try to block it, block those feelings, block those thoughts, try to distract yourself, grab an Xbox, grab your cell phone, go into Facebook, distract yourself, and remind yourself to breathe. Just breathe, focus on the good, confident, relaxed, and happy and having fun face. Okay?
Okay.
No thinking about the game until the game.
Okay.
Okay? We
Sounds
good?
good to me.
Okay, so let's recap a little bit what we did today. We talked about relaxation techniques, specifically about PMR, progressive muscle relaxation, which we did with your legs, or quadriceps to be exact, your quads. Um, we also talked about a little bit of mental imagery to work a hybrid or a collaborative work between both, where you visualize yourself making a goal, but also feeling your muscles work, doing the work. And this is what you're going to take to the game. Do it prior, do it whenever you feel that your heart rate's racing. Sometimes unconsciously, there's a random thought in our heads about what's about to come, and we feel all the butterflies and we feel our heart rates going up really, really, really fast. So, what we're going to do is just take a step back, deep breaths, control our heart rates, keep what we're doing, and try to keep distracted for a while until it's game time. Okay?
Okay.
So, we're good. You look a lot better. You look a less
Yeah, I feel a
stressed.
lot better. Thanks again.
That's awesome. So, whenever you feel like you need to talk, if you want to talk prior to the game, feel free to call me. Um, After the game, if you want, we can check in order to see how you felt. We can do that as well. So, to go a little bit over your feelings and your emotions during the game, I'm sure you'll do fine and you'll go to those playoffs. I'm very positive and confident with you guys. You've come a long way. We still have a session to go. So maybe in between, you want to check in, be it by telephone or a Skype session, we can do that
Okay.
and talk a little bit over just normal talk to see how you're doing, okay?
Okay.
Does that sound good to you?
That sounds great.
Okay, if you need me, don't hesitate. You call, okay?
Okay. Yeah, thanks again for being available today.
Of course, always.
Alrighty, well, I will definitely gonna use some of these later and definitely before the game tomorrow, and I'll let you know how it goes.
Awesome. I'll be on the lookout. Keep me posted.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. See you, Matt.
Bye.